Hey y'all, and welcome back to the channel. We are about to head outside and do some harvesting. I cannot tell y'all how long it's been since I've truly went through. I think this is going to be more of a pepper harvest. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I have been harvesting that you all have missed out on, because I'm doing them in short form videos. So while I get you all caught up with the things that I have harvested, I am about to meet you in the garden. Saturday, and I did not want to be out of bed already. But however, my mama's neighbor wants to sit here and give me produce. So guess what I'm gonna do? Pick them also a produce basket. Come on with me. All right, we're dressed to the garden. We're gonna get this okra. We're definitely getting some zinnias, some holy basil, some peppers, celery, and green beans, some Genovese basil, some jalapenos, some banana peppers, some cherry hots, some sunflowers. And it wouldn't be a basket without adding garlic and onions that I grew. Here's the harvest basket. What y'all think? He's gonna love it, right? Y'all, I know it's loud, but come pick a flower bouquet with me for this week, okay? I'm really wondering, should I do 2 different bouquets or should I just do one? We're gonna get some sunflowers and see. We're gonna get some of these African blue disc flowers. They're a rare one as well. Get some of these pink senorita zinnias. Hello to my little friend. Look at that chocolate sunflower. Ain't that so beautiful? Last but not least, we're gonna go ahead and get some of these different pink type of zinnias. Y'all, here's the bouquet. Yeah. Shout out to my cantaloupe and my ornamental grass for giving it depth. You know that?
Are you one of those girls that take pictures of the sky?
Yes, every chance I get.
Before we enter the garden, I'm gonna go ahead and get my gloves on because a subscriber was telling me to try to make sure to keep these on while in the garden, and I thank you for that reminder, because I have a whole box of them, or I'll accidentally leave gloves outside in the garden and I then just don't wear them. And y'all, I said it was gonna be a pepper type of harvest, but we got some butternut squash that's ready. But I got a few of them I want to show you, because I don't know if the squash bugs did this or what, but this plant's coming up. Here's one, and you can see some of the damage. Like, what are you doing to my squash? You know what I mean? And if I push it, it'll go in. So we're gonna have to cut these up and put them straight in the freezer. This is my biggest concern. What is this? Is it molding? Is that what this is? Is it molding? Is it going bad? What is going on? One day I came out and there was a whole slew of squash bugs on it. That's the same with the top of this one. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna have any that's good for actual storage. I got this one as well. See, there's a squash bug right there I just knocked off. I don't know if it's from the grass, but there's a hole, and here's another hole. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go put these on the porch because they're already filling up my basket, and this is not what we're trying to fill it up with. I just want to show you guys what the sunflowers are looking like. I know at the beginning of the video, through the things that you all missed, you all saw that I harvested the ones that are needing to be deadheaded because we're going to make a lot of sunflowers. I'll save a few, but I have so many sunflowers saved from 2022 from when I grew sunflowers that these are probably just going to be sunflower seeds, y'all. And I can't tell you exactly which sunflower this is because I threw out a whole mix, and I did it intentionally trying to feed the birds because they kept going around my pond. Well, they didn't eat these seeds. They ate the other ones. And these came up, and I was like, you all are just going to keep growing because I'm not stopping the party. Y'all, I don't know what type of moth butterfly looking things are on my zinnias. I'll eventually show y'all them. But we're about to harvest as many of these green beans as possible. They're turning purple. I don't know if that's normal or what, but we're gonna get all of these off of these plants because I want to start putting fall stuff in here, so these plants gotta go. These are the dragon tongues we got so far, because we do got to go in the rest of the garden to get the rest of these out. I am watering my green stalks behind me. If you hear them, they were getting huge, y'all. But we're going to harvest as many of these out of the beds as possible. And if you've been here, you know we got a few of these in different places. So yes, we're going to encounter some spiders, okay? These green beans are pinto beans and black beans, but we're not harvesting them for that. I wanted to, and I said that in another video, but I changed my mind. They're very prolific, I can tell you that much. We don't eat beans like that, so I had to change it from it being specifically for green beans because, yeah, we don't eat beans like that. And I don't have a compost bin. I'm just going to start piling stuff up someplace and just let it rot. Because this will end up being a cover crop like type thing. Well, not a cover crop, but mulch for the winter time. I'll run it over with the lawnmower once it's dried out. And if you're in my area, we can actually still start some more green beans. As long as they're like 50 to 60 day. We'll be cutting it close, but I have faith that we will get some. Because it doesn't really ever get cold here until Halloween. So though the estimated frost date is around October 15th on some websites, being here majority of my life in this part of Kentucky, it don't get cold until Halloween. Okay, this green stalk should have enough water I am just going through the green stalks. Ooh, I almost put up my roselle plant, and I do not. I want to see if we're going to get anything. We're going to get this stuff out the way. And usually, yeah, you could leave your roots in the bed so it'll compost in place, be good for the microorganisms, blase, blase. But again, I'm going to be letting all of this be a mulch for it. I honestly may run it over before it's dried out, and I may mulch the peas with this. But we're almost finished. Almost. Again, some of my beans, I stripped the plants last time, but they got this rust on it. Y'all, we got flowers up here that need some light. So we're going to let them do what they do. So that hopefully we can get some flowers by the end of the season. But if we don't, it's still okay. It's just sucky that I put in that effort. I mean, I didn't put in much effort, y'all. Just enough to keep the majority of everything alive. I don't know why these started vining up this fence, but oh well. Alright, let's get the last, and then this is the last in this bed. I did just see a squash bug over here, so I just got rid of it. And simple ways you can get rid of it: you can just pick it up and squish it. You can chop it up. You can put it in dishwater. Just whatever your preference is, you know. And these are the green beans we got from this bed. I'm assuming when these cook, we'll see that they'll just turn green. I need to go through some of them because some of them got holes. But yep, good harvest. Alright, y'all, I really wanted to go ahead and go get all of the green beans at one time. But y'all, honestly, I cannot just pass up these things in the bed. So we're going to go ahead and get these peppers. I don't want to be walking back and forth. So we're working from the back to the front, and we're going to do the video like that. And I also got tomatoes that's ready. So for the peppers, when they're ready, you should be able to just snap them, and they should be able to come off. This plant has been weighing down for a while. It's very prolific. Some of these peppers are on the smaller side, but I am okay with that. Peppers is peppers. I think it's already unique that I grew the Zulu, so we're just going to ease up some of the weight and give it time to grow some more. We got some regular ones ready. Jalapenos not ready so much. For the gentleman that told me to wear gloves, thank you, because I am going in here very much bold. Y'all, my battery died on that last bed. So this is all the peppers that we've harvested and some of the tomatoes. I was saying I want to regrow these because look at that. It's just beautiful. But we're on the next bed where the corn was at and where the squashes was at. As you can see, I pulled a lot of things out of here already, because the beds that I'm emptying out are for the new things that are coming in. Plus, a lot of these beds that I already cleared don't have drip irrigation. So before I plant the fall stuff, I'm going to be adding the drip. I'm trying not to pull this pepper plant out, but it looks like it wants to come with me. We're going to clear this whole plant off. Ooh, I'm going to have to re-bury it. Yeah, but we're clearing this of all peppers. Even the ones that are a little green. I haven't run across any hot peppers just yet, except for I got some cherry red hot peppers. They're just not red yet, and I only know they're cherry peppers because of the veggie boys. I watch them, the farmers in Pennsylvania. I watch them and they grow them, and I am just so flabbergasted to see that I have them. Let's go to the other pepper bed. It's right next door, y'all. And I'm clearing all of these peppers as much as possible too. These should be jalapenos. They're not a bad size. I don't really care for them to get bigger. Because I pickle these and I use these. I love these with Popeye's dishes. Oh my gosh, with their chicken. My first funky pepper. I love it. Alright, this one only has a few peppers that are ready, that really aren't ready, but they're gonna be ready. Alright, y'all. My camera keep dying. It's probably because it's hot, so I got it in the shade. We got peppers to harvest over here. And yeah, let's get to it. And for this pepper plant, we're going to go ahead and stake it back up because it used to be staked up. This is an old broomstick. We're just going to restake it so it has some support. I think it's about time to harvest our celery. I don't think I really want to though. And then I think it's time to harvest our basil. I'm ready to start clearing beds, can't y'all tell? I'm trying to make sure spiders ain't got too much room no more to hide. Y'all see that hollyhock regrowing after we cut it down? Yeah, irritating. This watermelon's tendril is dry, so it's coming in the house. I gotta go get another basket because this one's full, y'all. So let's go get another basket. Hold on. Y'all, before we do that, let me show you the audacity of spiders. This is what I be talking about, why I got a broom out here that I be knocking down their webs. They so resilient, and I know they gotta eat, but let me show you the audacity of how big this web is. And it's getting hot. Yeah, we're gonna give the camera time to cool down. See it? It just caught something, and it just webbed it up. But that's how big it is, from this zinnia all the way to this iris. Ain't that crazy? Alright, we're letting the camera cool down. We'll be back here later. Y'all, just for context, if you can't see, my face is glowing, honey, glowing with sweat. So we're definitely going to take this break. I'm about to go ahead and wash this hotness off of these peppers and green beans. I just did it some outside with the water hose. Make sure you do that before you bring your stuff in, or as soon as you bring it in, just so that it cools down. I did leave the watermelon outside because I want the sugars to continue to concentrate, because that's how hot it is, and it's only 10 something in the morning. Whew. So we'll be out in probably another 2 hours or so at the real hot heat of the day, unfortunately. But we got to get this done. We have to get this done today. Y'all, a lot of things happened, so we did not go back outside today. We will do that later, maybe. I don't know. Not today, though. But this is half of the watermelon. I did cut it up and go back out there to get it so that the heat would caramelize, will concentrate the sugars, which it did. I'm keeping the other half, but that's for my niece and my sister. Here's the seeds. This is what we did harvest today, and it's crazy to think this is what we harvested today, knowing that I did not get to like 3 beds. My sister was shocked to see it.